This mechanical heart that is a 3D printed object. As you notice, it's kind of a puzzle piece, and you can twist it all the way around. And just an example of some of the the versatility of 3D printing. It's kind of like a Rubik's Cube on the inside with the little connectors that hold it together and allows you, as long as I don't break this, to make a full 2 rotations to return it to its original form. And it's not as easy as it looks. I only print them. I don't make them. But
was that printed as one piece?
No, it's several pieces, and you can put it together as a puzzle.
Okay.
It's just the versatility of 3D printing. You can come across the board, and something that's a small object, you can piece them together to make a larger object out of them.
Let's talk about the machine now. When you go through the major parts.
Binding it a little bit. This machine is a standard 3D printer. The major parts on it, it has an X, Y, and a Z axis, so it can print 3 dimensions. It starts by putting what they call slices, layer upon layer, until it builds your object out to completion. There's a software called Repetier Host that we use. It's an open source software that has a built-in slicing engine, and that controls the print that you're going to actually make. Some of the parts on it has stepper motors.
So that's creating this JFK logo.
Yeah, it's creating a JFK
in
logo.
3D bas relief.
Yes, it is. And the major components, in addition to the X, Y, and Z axis that it actually prints with, the red tip is the extruder. Runs at about 200 degrees Celsius for a standard PLA print. The orange tip is a bed leveler, and it tells it where to be, how far it needs to be from the bed in order to get a nice smooth print. And it runs on stepper motors, has a fan that it turns on only when needed for certain parts of the job that needs to build a finish.
And the filament?
And the filament is PLA. It's polylactate acid. For the most part, it's cornstarch, so it's biodegradable and doesn't really harm you too much if you're breathing it. There's various kinds of filament that they have out available. They have ABS, which is kind of what you use for your PVC pipe at your home, so you make harder objects and it can withstand heat a lot better. Generally, you need a heated bed to be able to be really successful, so they don't lift off the bed when they're printing. They also have, if you look here, it's called Ninja Flex. It's a flexible material, a flexible filament, and you can make flexible objects with it. So,
and all these items were made with the printer here.
All except for the vase and the Statue of Liberty were done on a larger scale machine. But everything else here is all just as you can print these on this size printer. We also have curriculum for school, so essentially these are 6-inch by 6-inch by 6-inch printing spaces. So all the projects we're making for schools, including an actual drone that the kids get to make, it's all can be done on this size of print bed.
Okay, thank you.